Dear subscribers, WFM, Him-Kurьer Information Agency, is pleased to introduce you to our market research and analytical reports. World Fertilizer Market, WFM, provides its subscribers with unique comprehensive weekly reviews of the ammonia, urea, UAN, ammonium nitrate, and calcium ammonium nitrate, CAN, ammonium sulfate, as ammonium sulfate nitrate, ASN, DAP, MAP, NPKs, NPs, phosphate feedstock. World Fertilizer Market, WFM, provides its subscribers with unique comprehensive weekly reports on the following regional markets. World Fertilizer Market, WFM, provides its subscribers with unique comprehensive weekly reviews in the CIS, the Eastern Europe, Baltic States and Balkans, EB region, the rest of Europe, Turkey, North and South America, Africa, North Africa, the Middle East, Asia. Detailed factor analysis. All the reviews include the detailed factor analysis of all the direct and indirect factors, including natural disasters, logistical issues, application stages, crop raw material prices, companies' mergers and government regulations, anti-dumping import duties, import-export bans, export licenses, import permits, etc., that affect the above-mentioned market conditions. Transaction prices, offers, and bids, imports-export statistics, short-term market forecast, production, supply and demand, stock levels, trade act. Benefits of market research reports. WFM gives its subscribers a market insight, which can be backed by historical data if needed for better understanding of the current developments, from Friday to Thursday. In addition to the weekly reports, WFM publishes a daily newsfeed, keeping an eye on a rapidly changing market. The news reports cover price changes, deals, shipping quote requests, logistical issues, startups, scheduled maintenance, mothballing of production facilities, company news, projects, mergers, bankruptcy, financial statements, duties, import-export bans, sanctions, etc. Statistical analysis. WFM, Him-Kurьer Information Agency, is pleased to introduce you to our market research and analytical reports. WFM, Nitrogen Weekly. WFM, Nitrogen Weekly provides a weekly report on prices and deals in the nitrogen fertilizer market, as well as the latest information about production, exports and imports, startups and outages at the plants, government policies and regulations, trends in the feedstock market and their impact on fertilizer pricing, fluctuations in freight rates. WFM, Nitrogen Weekly highlights the following markets: urea, ammonium nitrate, CAN, UAN, ammonium sulfate. The market review covers CIS, MENA, Middle East, North Africa, Asia, North America, Latin America, Turkey, India, Eastern Europe. WFM, Phosphates and NPK Weekly. WFM, Phosphates and NPK Weekly provides a weekly report on prices and deals in the phosphate fertilizer market, as well as the latest information about production, exports and imports, startups and outages at the plants, government policies and regulations, trends in the feedstock market and their impact on fertilizer pricing, fluctuations in freight rates. WFM, Phosphates and NPK Weekly highlights the following markets: NAP, NPK, phosphate feedstock. The market review covers CIS, MENA, Middle East, North Africa, Asia, North America, Latin America, China, Europe. WFM, Eastern Europe, Baltic States and Balkans Fertilizers Weekly. WFM, Eastern Europe, Baltic States and Balkans Fertilizers Weekly provides a comprehensive weekly report on the regional market situation, transaction asking prices set by domestic importers, distributors, and retailers, local producers' price lists, deals for nitrogen, phosphate, and NPK fertilizers, latest information about the output, startups, planned and unplanned shutdowns of facilities, mergers and acquisitions, government policies and regulations, changes in trade flows and supply chains and their impact on pricing and availability of. The report examines the markets of the Baltic states, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Poland, Romania, Slovakia, and Bulgaria on a regular basis. WFM, Eastern Europe, Baltic States and Balkans Fertilizers Weekly also includes the data, if available, on the Czech Republic, Hungary, Serbia, Slovenia, and Greece. WFM, Eastern Europe, Baltic States and Balkans Fertilizers Weekly covers the following markets: urea, ammonium nitrate, AN, calcium ammonium nitrate, CAN, urea ammonium nitrate, UAN, ammonium sulfate, AS, ammonium sulfate nitrate, ASN, diammonium phosphate, NP fertilizers, NPK fertilizers. WFM, Ammonia Weekly. WFM, Ammonia Weekly gives you an insight into the pricing and trade patterns and keeps you updated on production projects and capacities, exports and imports, government and customs regulations, taxes and duties, upstream and downstream markets and transportation costs. WFM, Ammonia Weekly covers the following regions: CIS, Middle East, North America. WFM, Sulfur Weekly. WFM, Sulfur Weekly provides a weekly report on prices and deals in the sulfur market, as well as the latest information about production, exports and imports, startups and outages at the plants, government policies and regulations, trends in the feedstock market, and their impact on fertilizer pricing, fluctuation. The market review covers CIS, MENA, Middle East, North Africa, Asia, North America, Latin America, China, Europe. World Fertilizer Market provides subscribers with different kinds of statistical data as a part of weekly report. The Excel files with numerous spreadsheets named by respective product and region for faster navigation, including the latest information about production, exports and imports, vessel lineups in exporting and importing regions, product shipments from the plants, stock levels in different countries, may be downloaded from the site. The aggregate statistical data available in WFM weeklies may be presented on request. Thank you for your time. Best regards, your WFM Him-Kurьер Information Agency.